It's nice if you get your 3 gods and then use your banish on one of them, because now you're only ever going to be given the chance to pick from your class and the other 2 gods. I was using the blasphemy earlier on in order to get rid of one of the chances, but I realized it's better to save it and get rid of Loki once you're done with him. You really only need to pick the 2 passives, and that's an increased chance for more rewards. If you want to grab a couple of others, you can play around with that. I suspect some of you are going to perfect this even more than I have, so if you do, let me know in the comments. But anyway, Loki, you just grab the extra things and then you banish him, get rid of him, blasphemy him. So now you're left with Njord. Njord's got a passive that you can unlock in the skill shop that will use 2 ores to do damage and knockback. That's quite useful, especially if you're going to go with the Freya skills of maybe Divine Wave. I think that's the best one. And then Freya's Sword can be useful. That's another area of effect. And then if you want with Njord, you can actually unlock in the skill shop a brand new autocast, which is the water bubble. Take that up to level 4. That's going to give you a protective casing, and then because you've gone with the Warden class, then it's quite useful to take the shield wall and then whichever one you prefer. I'm still playing around with it. I like the idea of the oscillating hammers. I don't think it's actually as useful as I want it to be. Seismic shock can be good, although that's going to be slightly away from you when it does damage. But anyway, your main build is going to be aiming for those 3 gods. It's Freya, it's Loki, and it's Njord, and you're taking the Warden class. Those are your 4 picks. Once you've got 1 picked from each god, then you're not going to be presented with any options from the other gods. That's useful. And if you can get Loki done really quickly with the benefits from rewards, 2 points in that, and then blasphemy him so that you don't have him anymore. Njord is probably the best first choice because you're going to take that gold benefit, and that way you're benefiting from it straight away. Until you have that skill, you actually want to stay away from any gold on the map because you may as well pick it up later. I'm sure you're going to go past it. You'll probably see it. I know it's not shown on the map, but I'm sure you will find it. So you take that from, you're now getting additional points additional gold. Once you've got that, you don't really need the gold health yet from Freya, so you can actually focus on getting your 3 autocast. Again, it's probably 2 from Freya, 1 from Njord, so you're still free to get rid of Loki if you grab those benefits by now. If you haven't, then you're going to have to keep him around. Excuse me. So you've got your autocast pick.